What is up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. So today we're going to be going over how you guys can create captivating creatives for Facebook ads or whatever platform that you sell on, and the strategy that you guys want to use when you're creating them as well. If you guys did not know this, creatives are the most important part of your dropshipping business because they're going to be running everything, and this is 90% of the business. Yes, you can have a good website. Yes, having a good product factors in, but your creatives are by far the most important. That's why I mentioned that you can basically sell anything in this space if you're able to market it well. We will be creating a creative step by step, so I'm going to be showing you guys that as well. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. So first off, the strategy is having a captivating 3 to 8 seconds. And as you guys know, any successful Facebook ad that you see, they always have a first 3 to 8 seconds that are very captivating and catch your attention and keep you from scrolling. So, and then from there, and then the body of the ad. So let's say, we're trying to sell these Bluetooth headphones. It'll explain exactly, how they work, what if they're waterproof or not, longevity of the battery. And then you have social proof, which is something that you put in your ad in order to give your customer more trust to your brand for them to go on your store and actually want to buy it. And that can also work towards, having engagement on your ad on Facebook. And then basically at the end of the video, you'll have a call to action where you tell them to go visit your website. And then from there, they can purchase the product. So step number 1 is getting content. So I know a lot of you guys are probably wondering how you can get this, especially if you have a limited budget. The first way is through AliExpress or Alibaba. And these two websites are very good because you're going to be able to get product pictures and videos that, aren't copyrighted or anything like that. And some of them are actually very high quality and very good to use. Now, you guys are also wondering, can I use YouTube clips, Facebook clips of products? And the answer is yes, you can, but it's very dangerous because you might run into copyright issues. People that, created that content might see your video on Facebook and then report your ad, and then you're risking a Facebook ban. So you guys don't really want to do that. I don't recommend this, but if you want to go ahead and compile some of these clips, that's fine. I would just ask those creators first if you're able to use it. And then again, it goes back to what I mentioned before in my videos is you want to differentiate yourself, and you need to understand that people are using the same content over and over on Facebook, so you're not going to really be able to stand out if you're doing this. But at the end of the day, custom content is number 1, so you need to send the product to yourself. Somebody on Fiverr, that's going to be your best option because you're going to be introducing content on Facebook or whatever platform that you sell on that wasn't there before. And these platforms love that. They love seeing brands and they love seeing, differentiation, and customers will recognize that. They'll see your high quality ads and associate you more with a brand, and then they'll want to buy your products. So step number 2 is the scroll stopper, and this addresses a problem, right? So let's say we have Bluetooth headphones. What are the main benefits of this? Why would somebody want this? Well, a lot of people, they don't want to be walking around or sitting at their computer with wired headphones. You wind up getting up, you pull the headphones out of your ears. It's just more convenient to have Bluetooth headphones. It's just way easier, more portable. You can just charge them and be on the go. And when you convey that in the video, especially within the first couple seconds, people are gonna be like, oh, okay, I can relate to this, so maybe I should keep watching this video because it can help. And this stops them from scrolling, and this should be your first 3 to 8 seconds of your video. And what usually people do, they'll have some type of like surprise factor or maybe a wow factor of the product to really throw people off guard when they're scrolling on Facebook, and then continue to watch the video. So like I said, it offers a solution, and this is by far the most important part of your video. And you guys need to understand that creatives are going to be, I'd say, 90% of your business, and the website, the product, of course, they're going to contribute to how you do, but your creative overall is going to be what's selling the product. So how good your creative is going to determine how good you do in the dropshipping space. So step number 3 is the body of the creative, and this is the next 15 to 20 seconds. So this will show you the features of the product, then people using it, and then the cinematics. This will really give the customer a good idea of what they're looking for or what they're looking at when they're purchasing the product. And when you show these types of video clips, you're basically showing the customer what they're going to be looking like when they use the product, and how their problem is going to be solved when they're using the product. And then step number 4 is the social proof, which is something that everyone should have on in their creatives on their website. So you guys can use reviews from your store, get the Ali Reviews app, and then download reviews from AliExpress, and then you can use that, and that should be anywhere from 3 to 4 seconds. And this gives brand trust, and it just shows that your brand is serious and there's people that already purchased the product that liked it, so maybe it can help them as well. And then step number 5 is your call to action, and this tells the customer what to do next at the end of the video, and this should also be 3 to 4 seconds. So you can structure it like go to yourdomain.com, mention a deal, scarcity, free shipping, just something that would make them want to go onto your website. One thing that I do see a lot is people use the 50% deal or the free shipping one. And obviously if somebody sees that, they're like, oh man, 50% off, free shipping. Those are things that I really want. So they're going to check out your website, and that's just going to increase your conversion rate just by a little bit. But since we went over the strategy and structure that you guys want to have for your creatives, let's go ahead and create one in InShot. All right, so you guys can see that we're in the InShot app. And like I mentioned, this is a completely free tool that you guys can be using. And I'm using content from a product which is called like a 360 phone holder, and this is basically a product where it's made for like influencers and stuff when they're doing stuff on video, and it'll follow them around. But you can see here for the intro of the product, all I did was create a simple text and a simple scroll stopper that shows the product immediately. And what I've noticed from doing dropshipping is that when you have a product that is like thrown into the frame, or has some type of a surprise factor when people are scrolling, especially saying things like this device will change the game, or watch this device do X or Y, stuff like this will actually get people's attention. And I've kept the same concept with products that I'm even doing now. And you can see here I had that scroll stopper, and then I'm editing the body of the product. You can also see that the text that I'm using is not that complicated. It's very simple, and everything that I'm using is either black or white, and that's mainly because the product is a white color mainly, maybe white, gray, and black. You just want to have that because it's going to match your brand. You want congruency with everything. You don't want to be having all these flashy colors and stuff that's really out of place. Everything should line up to what they see on the website, so that way your conversion rate isn't hurt, and that way you're not throwing anybody off when they land on your site. And if you guys are wondering, I got this content from AliExpress or Alibaba, and this is a complete video. It's very high quality, and stuff like this you can actually find on there very simply. Some products just have these types of videos, and you can use them on Facebook or whatever platform, and you can see some pretty good results. Like this product right now, this video is literally being used by a seller, and they're making over 6 figures a month with this product just using this video alone. And the quality isn't that great, the text isn't that great, but it's very simple and it's straight to the point, and that's really all you need for a product video. And you can see right here I have the call to action, which is essential as well. You don't want people to be confused when they see the end of the video or it just completely cuts off. You want people to know what to do next. So you can have a call to action like free shipping, 50% off, limited stock, or you can have like a discount code, anything to get them off the platform to your website. And then now what we're going to do next is do the social proof of the product. So all you have to do from here is just take like a screenshot of the product reviews, whether you get them from AliExpress or you download them through the Ali Reviews app. You just want to have some sort of social proof in the last, I'd say, 10 to 15 seconds of the video, just so people can just feel safe buying from your brand. They're going to see these reviews and be like, oh well, okay, this is something that has social proof and other people have bought, so maybe this can help me as well. And then after that, you guys want to have some sort of watermark, especially if you're selling on Facebook where people like to steal content all the time. So all you have to do is take your domain link and then type it out, and then just make the transparency go down where you can barely see it, or you can take your logo and do the same concept. Alright you guys, so that's basically the video. If you have any questions, make sure you mention them down below, and if you like the video, make sure you subscribe as well, and make sure you guys stay tuned for next week for our product research video. I will see you guys next time. Peace.